against Greninja, and this is a matchup where you're gonna see Youngling playing keep away for the entire set, throwing out Boomerang, throwing out Bomb, anything just to stop Greninja's amazing advantage state. So like right there, as foretold, like you started for the Boomerang into an arrow, but Venia still able to get in, only getting a tilt into a tilt. But just like that, wow, just like the stage positioning in this matchup, especially with two characters that have so much mobility. You would see a lot of like the positioning fluctuate super quickly in between the games, and right now, ooh, great, he almost got the jab lock, but the returning Boomerang coming from Extra O, able to effectively prevent the jab lock, and Venia getting the up B win box off. And right now, Extra O able to get back to stage successfully, 118%. Definitely not where you want to be against Greninja. Down tilt forward, or maybe just a raw forward from any point will be enough to take it. And Extra O recovering from a little bit too low.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
And right now, Venia has a very convincing lead right now, but Extra O is like slowly putting in the chip damage with the neutral B and with the Boomerang.
I know these two have played before, or they played before, and Venia like kind of three-stocked him. So I wonder if Extra like practiced the matchup, or if he's like has no idea what to do. But right now, I don't think he's touched Venia since
really
his last
good
stock.
jab block. Again, like Extra has to be a lot more aware of those drag down up airs, react a little bit better, and then make sure to get those techs, because if he doesn't, like the mileage that Venia gets off on it. Wow, Venia positioned himself perfectly to punish the very little end lag that down air actually
This
has.
is where Venia's so good off stage. Oh, but Extra got back.
Ooh, great tech for Venia.
Yeah, that could have been up there. This whole game has been Venia just trying to get him off stage and doing the most damage there. But Venia keeps getting these techs off the up B. And he falls out his up B. You saw that? He fell out of his up B and he died for it.
Well, regardless, right now, I mean, actually, Youngling definitely has a problem of clutching out stocks. I believe he can get a Boomerang into a forward at 172, but it can be very questionable right now. And
That did 50%. He's at 62 already.
And he has so much rage right now. Like, a forward like at the edge of the stage could definitely be enough to take out the stock here. And I think that was the neutral air from Youngling, able to take it out. Right now, and that's going to be an up air coming. Ooh, a back air.
Damage. Oh, he tried to read a jump. Oh, yeah. Falls out of his up B again. That's like the 5th time he's fallen out of his up B.
And against a character like Greninja, making a comeback is super difficult, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because Greninja is able to, like...
so fast. It's so hard to hit him.
And right now, what I think is very interesting to note right now is that in the set so far, the up smash enough to take it out. I believe that was suboptimal DI from Venia. He definitely could have lived that, but regardless, Venia, Extra O is bringing this back. Ooh, he almost had the lead on the down air on his shield.
This is hard, but not impossible. If Extra is, oh my god, now it's
Look at
it's
that.
even.
No, it's even. And this is not where you want to be.
That's, oh my god, that could have been it. That was bad DI.
That was almost it the wrong way too.
Now he's off stage.
Ooh, I love the patience on the up B coming from Extra O. And the forward throw, that's Greninja's kill throw, and still not enough to take it out. I love the rising neutral.
No. I don't think up air would have killed, but...
No, the up air wouldn't have, but the down air definitely would. I just feel like Extra O's timing was just off by a very small margin.
I'm pretty sure
And the pivot grab is so good, but the up throw was enough to take out the stock.
That was almost a reverse 3 stock.
And up throws are just so particularly menacing because they will kill you from every single point on the stage. Going into game 2, they're going to be running it back. I feel like Extra was definitely doing well enough there. He was just maybe in the first initial bit of the game, he was not closing off the stock as early as he should have. But
yeah, he lived to 180. That's the first stock.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, right now, like calling out Venia's aggression with an up B out of shield, but he was at too low of a percent. But now he's able to get the back throw, back hit off of it rather. Ooh, really great conversion of the neutral B into a nail.
Ooh, oh my god.
Those drag downs
that
are
would have been
phenomenal.
nasty.
And I really love the way, if you were paying attention to XGO's
No
flip.
way.
And the up B still not enough to scoop it out, but I love the attempt from XGO. And right now he needs to find either a down air or a boomerang into a forward air. And again, he's missing
Oh my god,
the
that was so
tech
beautiful.
on the drag down up air. It's so important that he actually lands those. And the
lingering up air.
The up air just is active for so long. It's gonna call out air dodges really well. But right now Venia's like, I love that from Venia.
Yeah. I think Venia's trying to avoid like staying on the ground versus extra O, because he can't really do anything about arrows, and it does a lot of damage.
Ooh, Venia leading the low recovery with the really quick commitment and the up smash. Wow, enough to take it out. So right now, again, same situation as game one. Extra O has a percent and stock deficit, but Young Link is a character who just like has so many technical conversions, right? But then needs to get some sort of a gameplay, a really hard commitment to take out the stock. I love that up air.
Oh wow, good S smash. I don't know if he read the down air.
I feel like
no, he's dead.
I'm not sure about the directional air dodge from Venia, but regardless, he's definitely working in Extra O's favor. Right now, he's already at 40%.
Oh no.
You can't
punish Young Link up B.
You cannot punish Young Link up B unless you're already on top of him and like already anticipating it. So
yeah, I think Venia's gonna go back to his air game, how he was doing most of the second stock, and just get on what he can. Well, that was such a good idea from. Okay, so I think it's best to tech Greninja's drag down up air like in spot. So oh no, what happened?
Well, regardless of what happened, let's go Extra O winning game 2.
I think he expected the back air to hit him and then like not fast forward, but yeah.
Ooh, yep. I don't think Extra O would have made a distance today, but
he definitely would. He would have died. He wouldn't have made it back.
I think in game 3, I feel like Extra O should be making a lot more use out of his tether recovery, so that he wouldn't be as susceptible to the wind boxes from his up B. So hopefully we're gonna see that mix up on the recovery, and they're running it back to Kalos again. Both of these characters love flat stages, able just to keep each other in disadvantage so much.
Neither of them up smash already. What is this?
And the up air able to already land 32%. And I feel like Extra O is definitely positioning himself so well to be able to react to a lot of Venia's options. Like, really great use of controlling space.
Yeah, that's Venia's best choice to get in. He waited for Extra O to like pop that, and then just went in the air because he knows all Extra O is doing is boomerang and running back arrow, hoping that he can space him out. Yeah, that's not a stock yet, but he has no jump.
Had he committed to the up B, like again, like I really want to see Extra O mixing up his recovery a little bit, maybe going for those tethers instead of waiting off stage just a tick longer, so that Venia wouldn't be able to get these almost free up Bs into a forward air.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, that was such a good catch.
And that was enough to take it out. I think that was so good. That was amazing.
Damage, yep. Up air. Oh, it's gonna be big damage from it. Oh no, it doesn't read the second.
Regardless, Venia is getting so much mileage of the up air into up air and not able to connect the fourth one, but regardless, 3 was so good. Extra O bringing it right back with an up B into an up air.
Can go either way. Oh no, he read the air dodge, but oh no. The good tech, that was a beautiful tech.
So good. I love how both of them are just like actively playing each other up stage,
really bad.
And that's gonna be it. And again,
another tech.
And Extra O solidly puts everything into his favor. I love the boomerang because it still would have hit Venia regardless. It would have gone right over the shuriken.
Oh no, he tried to go for air dodge read.
He
tried to go for another one. Now he's in a bad position again.
But he's going to make it
yeah,
right
he's not
back.
gonna
I mean,
get
this
up
is
with
exactly
time.
what I mean. Actually, I was mixing up the timing on his recovery, making sure he's not going to get hit with the win box, but of course, the forward taking out the stock. Actually,
Oh,
I think that
good
covered
charge.
the whole thing.
No, I think if he rolled, then he would have been safe. Oh, he read the jump, but he wasn't
He
at
might
the
have
right
got
spot.
hit by the secondary hitbox of the up smash.
Yeah, it was.
Goes through the two frame.
Oh, what are we gonna see? Oh, Venia's so dirty with that. Oh no, he misses it down. I was expecting fast one there.
The bounce on the boomerang, I really, really like that as well. Just doing anything to mix up his movement, make himself
he
look as
dead?
unpredictable as
No.
possible. No, not quite yet. I believe Young
This
Link
is the
has
same thing we saw game 1 where he lived really long and he was
And
having.
yet,
Oh no, the boomerang.
The
The
boomerang,
boomerang
he should have
saved him.
pummeled and just waited just a quick
That's
second.
gonna be it probably.
Nope,
Up
not
throw?
quite.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I completely forgot that Young Link had an up throw, kill throw. But regardless, extra.
Last stock,
Oh,
we've seen him in this situation. It's not impossible. It was definitely going to be hard against someone like Venia who can, yeah, he's no jump off stage.
look, he does
Oh,
have a
yeah.
jump. But the back air definitely
That's
enough
gonna
to
be
take it
it.
off on such a light character like Young Link. Extra. Physically recoiling as well. A little bit shook after that set.
Yeah, he
Anyhow,
got
I
really
feel like he
close.
did a phenomenal job.
I think that was only his second time playing Venia. Yeah, see, he had no jump.
Yep.